Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Dark Loner proudly presents to you Whispered, formerly known as Fist of the North Star. What's up, Mafia? It is the one and only. I got a funny one. I got a little semi-rant for you today. You know how you get crap in your email of like these stupid websites like Tagged or some crap like that? Well, check this picture out. I'm going to show you. And the name of this one is called Maneater. Look at this picture real quick. Oh, wait, stop me if I'm wrong on this one, guys. Blue Pill World. Oh my god, she's so hot, dude. Do you see her ass? Do you see her hips? Oh, Jesus. Oh. The reason why I call this Maneater, and I'm going to dissect this picture, but I'm going to broaden it out a little bit. I guess you guys had a chance to see the picture, but if you notice, this picture is like 90% a woman out there. Do you see how, first of all, let's talk about the arrogance. Do you see how cocky she is? And from what the information sent to me, she's like probably between, I say 20, 25. This woman, fellas, is the type of guy that puts you down because from the time she was 5 years old, somebody told her she is so wonderful, you're the best thing, any guy would be lucky to have you. She's probably slept with 30 dudes. But what gives that fucking whore the right to put me down, my brothers down, and any other man down? Do you see the facial expression? Like, I'm better than you because I have an ass, I have a certain hip to waist ratio, and I'm a woman. Number one, I don't like arrogant people. The Dark Loner doesn't like arrogant people. I want to rip out their throat like Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse. Remember that? Awesome movie. I don't, but this goes to show you, and I see this on commercials, that look that women give, like, you need to worship me. This, remember the song by Belle Biv DeVoe? I don't know if anybody knows that. Poison. This is Poison. This woman fucks guys, chews them out, spits them up, and this is the type of chick that men worship. But let me show you the true power of a red pill soldier to resist that Maneater, to slay the beast Conan style. You have no power over me. I don't give a shit about your dirty ass that 5,000 men have already been in. Don't care. You're a human being just like me. You breathe the same air, and a lot of them I wish you didn't, as I do. You have to eat, piss, and crap like I do. What gives you the flipping right to ever think you're better than me in any situation? And I want to tell guys this. The guys that, again, you half in, half out, blue pill, you might not be able, if you can resist this beast, there is nothing a woman can do to you. You are a freaking true soldier, because 99% of men could not resist that woman. When I was in the Matrix, but I was always smart enough to know that this type of beast is a Maneater. She will be taking care of her whole life solely on what she looks like. She'll probably have 15 kids by the time she's 27. I know that's statistically impossible, but you know what I mean. The Dark Loner exaggerates. Hyperbole. Love doing it. I hate girls like this, because when I was in high school, these type of girls, black, white, Spanish, whatever, they look like this, they think they deserve, a Nobel Peace Prize. You see, this is the type of bitch that's at the locker at your school, that's 50 guys just surrounding her like Jaws, thinking, and she suckers them into making them think. I'll give you a perfect example. I had a buddy in high school, one of the hotter girls in school, and I always knew, listen, I was mostly a red pill, half in, half out, but now I'm full blown. Dude, looks, money, status. My buddy, who's a good friend of mine, wasn't the best looking guy. Well, he asked one of the hottest girls in school to go out with them to like one of the stupid dance. And in the back of my head, I'm like, dude, don't do this. Because I know this girl, I know looks matter, I know. So if you're not even on her level, she's gonna dump you. Right at the, well, sure enough, dude's on the dance floor. Dude ditches my friend ditches my friend at the party. At the dance, excuse me, and literally goes to another guy. Well, I'm like, why the fuck would you go with him if you didn't want? Sirens, bro. These are the type of whores that I can't stand, that white knights and manginas worship these girls, and it makes me sick, because to me, you worship her, you giving up your right to be a man. Now, I know that's against all reasonable thought to say that, because 99% of men were like, oh, dude, I gotta have sex with her. I have to. It is a requirement by my genetic male code to do this. But you give in. You give her the power. See, and again, let's go to another issue. Sex, and I'm gonna tell young guys this, and to hear me good on this. Sex never favors the man. I'm gonna let that sink in for a minute. Sex never favors the man. The woman call all the shots. It's always on her term. Think about it. Say some dude is desperate for ass, and the girl lives in South Dakota. Do you think there's a better chance of him flying to South Dakota or her flying to where he lives? That's what they have. That's what they offer. So if you take what they offer, they're the seller. You're the buyer. So you have these faggot ass simp guys sitting there high-fiving because they banged a whore like this when she's already given it to hundreds of other guys. What do you gain? That's what I don't understand. And then you turn around and put a red pill soldier or a guy that doesn't sleep with a bunch of girls down because he doesn't. You want a fist pound for that? Let me repeat, and I'll repeat it. I hate guys like that. I hate guys because I've seen it my whole life. I hate men that put other men down because they don't have sex with prostitutes like this. When in the grand scheme of things, you gain nothing. This woman, by her photo, and that's why I wanted you guys to see it, is supremely arrogant. It's not confident. She expects you. How many hits do you think she gets a day? Thousands of guys pleading. She's a fucking human. That's all she is. Why can't men ever see women that way? They can. That's the nature of a simp. Or a white knight or a mangina. That's all these, whatever you want to call them, metros, I don't care. Thou shalt have no other gods before me, but yet men worship these creatures every day. You can look on any sports show. What happens when you see, a commercial where the hot girl comes in, all the guys are stupid and like throwing beers at each other or falling over or tripping, but you never see the other way around. I don't worship you, ladies. I don't care how big your ass is. It does nothing for me. It does nothing for red pill, mafia, soldiers, assassins. Because we're hipped to your game, to your looks, and to your stupidity to think that all men will fucking worship you. Sorry, whore, Lilith. Courtesan, whatever you want to call yourself, that's what you are to me. You're no more, no less. And understand, fellas, that you have taken, you have the ability to see this now. Resist this now. Understand the game that is designed against you. This chick is a man-eater. That's what I call her. Oh, here she comes. This woman will have to pay for. Think about just that should piss you off. You have to get your ass up every day, work hard every day, do the right thing, and this whore don't have to do anything the rest of her life. Some fucking simp that shares the same Y chromosome as you is going to take care of her. Honestly, I don't care, but it annoys me. What annoys me is that she'll put my brothers down. And then cry a river if men are not paying her attention. This image right here is not just this woman, it's hundreds and thousands of women. This is what they expect. That's why I wanted you to see this picture. Because do you see that? And that's why I had to do a rant on this. I'm sick and tired. Every freaking girl you see on the internet is like this. That dumbass camera with her hand on her hips. Like, yeah, I'm better than you. But women all think that way. Have you ever met a woman that wasn't cocky? Aside from 5-10% of them that aren't. Entitlement, bro. Entitlement. So what I say to you is you just walk right by. Buddy of mine, T-Gun, I always talk about, you guys hear me talk about, what he used to do was funny in college. He see a girl like that, he just walk right by her like she doesn't exist. Because you don't exist. Who are you to me? I don't care. I don't want anything from you. You have nothing I need. But that's what they think because of the simps. And even the guys that claim they're these big masculine men can't resist, you fall right into her trap. And dude, you know what channel I always talk about, the channel that hates men? How many freaking stories do you see every day of them taking advantage of a decent man? Because they're unaware. That's why it's so beautiful to see the Red Pill Mafia grow every day. It is so funny. This man-eating whore that so many girls resemble, as you can go on 1,000 pictures. Even ugly bitches have that same pose. Hand on the hip. Big disgusting breasts that 6 million guys have sucked. Look what I have. You need to worship me. Really. I worship not you. You're a human. Just like me. Which means the Grim Reaper is knocking on the door for you one day too. One of my favorite lines is from a band I told you, Sepultura. Great metal band. One of their lines in I think the song is Nomad, and it's off a Chaos AD soundtrack. He said, in the line, Max Cavalera said, he goes, "Who are you to criticize, I think, the birth and life? The world will be extinct and your flesh will rot with mine." That's the way I look at her. Rotting flesh, just like mine. My brothers, me, we will not worship you. So fuck you and move on. And all you young guys, you know that. You have that power. Don't give it to them. Remember my video of Siren's Call? True Lies, this is what this is. It's another siren. So you're starting to recognize this now. Just walk. They don't exist. They can do nothing for you but give you a 3-second orgasm and you're done. Moving on. But yet some loser will take care of her the rest of his life. I don't know. This picture just, it hit me on so many levels. I see this every day when I go to work, wherever. Like I said, the whores have run wild. And it's time to start slaying the beast. 'Cause I'm not talking about the beast from the Omen 3, Damien. I'm talking about this beast who works for that beast. But anyway. There you go, another whore. Fellas, Red Pill Mafia, I'm so appreciative of you guys. You take a stand against this garbage every day, and you should be commended. Because and I will say this again, none of these bitches are better than you. You are so freaking superior to them that you don't have to sell. You can just be who you are, and that's enough to demand respect from other people. You keep your head low. You keep trucking. That's ultimate respect here, bros. So, hope you like this one. I am the Dark Loner, aka Whispered, formerly known as Fist of the North Star. I will see you on the dark side. Peace.